Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Turning down the wing, your United sing. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Yes, this definitely is the chant what every Man United fan is singing right now. Here at Football Parliament Podcast, I'd like to welcome you all to Football Parliament Podcast, your one-stop destination for the football debates, discussions, and opinions. Today with me, I have Vedant and Vismay, who will be discussing the epic, the mesmerizable
Comeback.
return of CR7 to the stadium that he was built on. So one of the best players, if not the best player in the world right now, will be returning to the Premier League, will be donning the red jersey again. I don't know if he will be taking the number 7 again, that must be, but definitely Ronaldo is back in the Premier League. Vismir,
I am actually, when I heard this news, I was down. I was just, कुछ बोल ही नहीं पाया. I was very excited for him to come over here back again. And it's really going to be fun. I hope he'll dominate Premier League again. Let's see what happens.
definitely. Vedant, being a childhood Ronaldo fan, do you remember or do you have
Yeah.
any memories of Ronaldo in Manchester United?
I don't exactly have memories, but when the lockdown started on Star Sports, the 2008 Manchester United team, the great 2008 Man United team, was being flashed off like every Premier League game of theirs. So I've seen it thoroughly, and I've seen magisterial work from Cristiano Ronaldo alongside Wayne Rooney. So it was really amazing.
Definitely, one of the best players will be returning to Manchester United. We saw the rise under Alex Ferguson. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson, I
So
must say. Definitely, the man transformed one of new talented or prospected talents in the world of football into one of the best players in the world. We saw he achieved everything at Real Madrid. Then he hoped to get everything at Juventus, but things did not work out. But a great, I'll say, agent in form of Mendes cracked this deal, and no one knew this deal. Already, this transfer market was crazy with the moves of Messi, Aguero, and who not. And now we have one more, like the best player apart from any other player in this world will be returning to one of his former clubs. First of all, I'll ask you guys to discuss about the strategy of Mendes, because 24 hours, like not just 24 hours, the day before I slept, it was like he's going to City. The next day I wake up, it's all done. He's going to Manchester United. Vismay, what's your take on this?
I think, okay, like, however, Mendes thought he would be able to, pull this deal off with him. So, and he also, somewhere he also wanted him to be in United back again. No, I think so. He saw he should be in United. He should return to his own club. Because he played for Premier League and he thought Man United also will be a good deal for him. So he tried to pull it off. He got it.
Vedant.
I read some articles about this. What I feel about this whole Jorge Mendes situation is that the Man City was used as a bait to get to lure Man United back. I mean, because I think Ronaldo once in his interview somewhere he mentioned that he would of course love to return back to the Premier League to Manchester United, and there were a lot of articles and journalists which state that Man City never had an official proposal, and they were just used as a bait.
The official proposals from big teams for such a big player only come in when they know everything will be accepted. This is
Yeah.
no
Plus,
hiding
this
that.
news, yeah. Plus, this transfer happened so quick. I mean, Ronaldo left Juventus, Ronaldo left Turin onto his private plane. Nobody knows where he's going. And right now, we do know that he's gone to Lisbon. But at that time, we didn't know where he's going. Is it Paris? Is it Manchester? Which half of Manchester? Blue, red? We didn't know about that.
And definitely talking about articles, even articles stated that Mendes offered him to clubs like Chelsea as well, who rejected him for their own ideologies, and they had their own plans with Lukaku already. So Mendes was very Mendes and Ronaldo was very curious to let him go. What went wrong with
Yeah.
him at Juventus? You think that he wanted an out right now?
Yeah. See, the thing with Juventus is that we've clearly seen them struggling in the Champions League. There is literally no doubt that the team is struggling in the midfield and now even in the defense, where key players like Chiellini, De Ligt, they're pretty old to actually even be playing at centre back role. Players like Bonucci, Chiellini, etc., they've been struggling for Juventus. Although they had a great summer in the Euros, but still, Juventus struggles have been noticed, and Ronaldo fans, especially the ones who actually don't really support Juventus, but they have to see because of him, they know what a shit team, should I say, they are. Under, should I say, Sari or under Pirlo, they didn't have any ideologies such. It was clear bad management. I mean, you're sacking a manager literally every season. We saw Allegri in 18-19, he left. 1920, Sari came in, he won the league, he was sacked, and Andre Pirlo came in. They won 2 trophies, Coppa Italia, Super Coppa Italiana, and that was about it. He was sacked because of the Porto game and the struggles in the league too. Juventus finished fourth, a club which is winning the Scudetto 9 times in a year. They finished fourth all of a sudden. That too with the best player in the world. And Ronaldo, I think if I'm looking at this from Ronaldo's point of view, we all know that Messi, Ronaldo, they've always had this competition or rivalry, should I say. So, in my opinion, I could be wrong 100%, but in my opinion, what I feel about this situation was that he saw Messi going to Paris Saint-Germain, a better team, like a really better team. And if we have to say, maybe PSG are the best team in the world, we don't know. So he thought that this would be the best time, and he knew that Juventus, Allegri, they're not really keen on keeping him. They're having financial troubles with paying his salary, his wages. So I think Ronaldo wanted a new challenge, a fresh one, and just to be on that par with Messi again. He left Juve.
No, and talking about the continuing the same point as you said, like for me, Ronaldo has been a player who always looks for opportunities. He will never miss an
Yeah,
opportunity to get better. We saw that during Real Madrid. Like at Manchester United, he was one of the best players. Like he would have evolved very good, but he saw the opportunity that Real Madrid was a better club. He had more opportunities to win trophies and to be one of the best in the world that he all achieved going to Real Madrid. And when his time
yeah,
at Real was over, he knew that he has to step up, and Juventus at that point of time was a very good option for him, I'll say. And now, if he knows that Juventus are not even the best team in Italy as of now. So moving to a club and a parent club where he played earlier as well was the best opportunity. His old friend Varane was back here. He knows Sancho is here now. He knows that United is going for something big, and if he has to win something, he definitely can go to a club which welcomes him every time. I'll say that if United knew that Ronaldo was coming, they would have taken him at any moment, and that is what has happened right now as well. United right now has a lot of like a plethora of attacking talents in form of Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, Sancho, everyone they have in their banks right now. But they still opted for a player like Ronaldo because when you get Ronaldo, you get a lot of things, not just in the face value, not just the market value that he's bringing to your club, but also many other stuff. I'll say so. First of all, Visma, I'd like to ask you, like, how does it benefit Manchester United on the field? Not just the marketing things, but on the field, how does it help United?
So Ronaldo obviously is one of the best players in the world, and in the field he always tries to assist. And in Juventus we saw that many players weren't able to cope up with him on the field. They were missing chances, they were missing opportunities. So now Ronaldo will think more, and he'll make more passes, he'll make more assists, he will contribute to his team a lot. And Ronaldo being in the team, I think, is one of the best things for Manchester United right now.
Vedant, now who will take the penalties? Bruno Fernandes or it's going to be Ronaldo? Or rather,
see,
Penaldo?
it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo, Penaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever you want to say. I think it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo who takes the penalties. Bruno Fernandes, being the fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, he is idol. Ronaldo is the idol for Bruno. He's clearly said that before. He wouldn't mind Ronaldo taking the penalties. We've seen it for Portugal too, that Ronaldo is the one who's been taking the penalties again. So I think in United, he's going to be a bit hurt because his goal tally is going to go down drastically. But ultimately, he'll have those assist charts really go high.
And also, everyone is talking about the Bruno Ronaldo partnership in the club at the club level now. But one thing I'll highlight right now is Pogba and Ronaldo partnership. There were talks earlier that he wanted to move to Real Madrid when Ronaldo was there, if I'm right.
Ronaldo was
But
there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right now we are seeing Pogba playing at his best in the Euros, and then he played the first game week where he provided 4 assists. How do you see a player like Ronaldo being assisted by the like of Pogba, who is in his prime, I'll say, in right now in his prime. That's a very short term to claim that, but definitely he's earning his best at United, right? Vedant.
I think I completely agree with you. First of all, that no one's talking about that Ronaldo Pogba partnership. We've always seen key midfielders, great midfielders behind Ronaldo, the likes of Kroos, Modric, etc. I'm really very excited about seeing Pogba, Bruno, and Ronaldo in action all together on the same field for the same club. And what I feel is that Pogba is gonna, make those long balls, those creative passing ability is gonna come to use, and Ronaldo is gonna be inside the box, available all the time, and scoring those big goals. Yeah.
Definitely. Vismay, like anything around Ronaldo that excites you or anything that you want to say?
Ronaldo now in Man United, as I said that when he used to play for Man United, I watched this game. I liked him a lot during that time also. And now being with players like Pogba, Bruno, he will just totally unleash. Since 3 years, I think it was waste for him to stay in Juventus. So
Yeah, I do agree
now
with
I
you.
think, yeah, now I think Ronaldo will unleash and he'll make Man United win the Premier League. I hope so. We get the title. We know they get the title this time.
There's going to be a huge difference of the Ronaldo we're going to see. I mean, back in those days, like 2008 or 2009, whatever you want to say, Ronaldo was a proper winger. He wasn't even an winger, inside forward. He used to put in those crosses or make those cut-ins and just score goals. Right now, he's going to be a lethal number 9. That's the Ronaldo you're going to get in the Premier League to see. Apart from
And
those goals
maybe
we're talking about, just a
yes,
second. Apart from those goals we're talking about, he's going to add that mentality. The problem with United has been so far is the consistency. Man United have always lagged. If they're winning the game against Leeds 5-1 and the next game they're drawing or either they're losing, Ronaldo is going to be the man who's going to push each and every young player, like the likes of Rashford or Sancho or Greenwood, or even Pogba for that matter, to push ahead, and get that win for the club. He's going to be the man. He's going to be the leader for the team.
Vismay, I'll ask you like if we see the
Yeah,
United right now, captain is Harry Maguire, if I'm not wrong. So do you see
yeah,
that this definitely no. He is a very good leader, I'll say, but definitely you lack that leadership qualities, experienced leader qualities. Maguire has not been like since long time at United. He has come 2 or 3 seasons back itself. But do you see that captainship or the leadership that Real had in the form of Ramos, or maybe Chelsea had in form of Azpilicueta, and you have Barca with Iniesta, your Xavis and your Messi's? So you do you think that something is coming up with Ronaldo coming to United now?
I think like now Harry Maguire is the captain. So as you said, he's not that experienced as a captain. He is like you need a very good leader to lead a very good team. So right now, I think if Ronaldo is going to play, so I think he can take the leadership if it's possible. So yeah, if
Yeah,
Maguire doesn't
definitely.
lead the team properly, yeah,
No, not just the armband. Your leadership qualities do not are not determined by the armband you wear or the shirt you wear. It's all about your mentality in the dressing room, how you motivate players.
correct,
So for that matter,
correct.
I think Ronaldo will be very good. And speaking as a rival fan, I'll say because I'm a Chelsea fan. So see, I'm not scared of Ronaldo because obviously we have the squad to beat any team right
Yeah.
now. But obviously it will be something very new. We had taken one of the best players of Serie A in form of Lukaku, but one man who outscored him at the age of 36 right now is still Cristiano Ronaldo, and that will be a great battle to have. Lukaku versus Ronaldo. We'll see again this season, so I'm very hyped about this thing. Some final words from both of you, Vedant.
I'm really very excited. Ronaldo is going to have a great support system in forms of the likes of course, Bruno, Pogba, Rashford, Sancho, etc. He's going to have those crosses inside the box to head, just like what we saw from his last season with Madrid, where Bale or Benzema or Isco, or Kroos, Modric, etc. would give those long balls to him, and he would just score. He was like a proper finisher, a poacher back at that time. Probably that version of him is going to be there. I am really very keen how Ole puts his 11. Is it a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 or whatever? I'm really too excited. I never
And,
rooted for Man United in the Premier League, but I've switched it. I'm gonna
but
root for Man United.
no, I'll also say that I talked about that he will be the captain. He will also be the assistant manager now. That's no doubt when we saw
Yeah,
him in Portugal. Vismay, your
yeah.
final words.
I think Ronaldo is going to unleash. He's going to be a beast this year. I hope so. This happens, and Ronaldo will score goals. He'll make opportunities, and he'll be a very good player in Manchester United.
So that's it
Yeah.
from us. I don't think Vedant will ever stop singing Viva Ronaldo this season unless he really bashes up in the league. So definitely we all are hyped with Ronaldo back in the Premier League. Premier League is getting stronger and stronger. So with this, I'll say thank you to all for if you are watching till here. Do like, comment, and share the video if you really liked it. Thank you.